Hello and welcome. Today we are checking out Mermaid Colony. So this is it's an underwater colony builder, similar to something I guess like RimWorld, but well, underwater and with mermaids. You may think mermaids like cutesy kind of happy colony builder, but no, this is a little bit frantic and a little bit actually kind of difficult. So what's going on here? We'll get kind of an idea, but we're underwater. We'd be producing mermaids and sending out builders and harpooners and trying to create some sort of a self-sustaining colony, if all goes well. This one came out yesterday on Steam. I'll have a link below, and you can check it out. It's not early access. It is a full release. But let's try this thing out and see what we can do here. It's a little bit weird to look at, but I'll try to explain what's going on and make it not weird. So we'll stick with the medium size. Medium down the line here. You'll understand what all this stuff means. Basically, it's resources. Earthquakes is a big part of this, so here's what's going on. We're sort of lord over this land of mermaids. And at night, there's sort of this darkness area. And at night, bad things come out. Earthquakes happen. All kinds of evil comes out. So, welcome, human, says Episteme. The great sea god bless you with divine powers. There's me sitting on my throne up there with my fancy sea diver hat. You're sitting on a throne on top of the holy mountain, now in control of our colony, which lies in ruins beneath you. An ancient horror awakens in the dark depths. Soon, there will be frequent earthquakes and monsters emerging from the darkness below, prepared to defend us. I'm the High Priestess, Episteme. I'm assuming that's how you say it. If you need help, I'll answer yes, so help, whatever. So what's going on here is there's me up there. I've got, you can kind of see these buildings here. This is, I guess, sort of like a mountain, and we're on the side of the mountain. Here we go. Mermaids kind of bouncing around doing various things. And we can zoom out here and see a bit more of this. Down here is the darkness. Darkness is where scary things come out. Earthquake will happen, and terrible, terrible things will come out and try to kill us and eat us. We don't want that to happen. So we have our throne up here on top, which is where we are. She's bringing me some gems to drop off here. Thank you, Uterp, for that. She's my hauler. We've got a Episteme we talked about before. She is very important. She's sort of like she's the Lady Smurf. She lays the eggs. There are no merfolk, no mermen in this colony. It's just mermaids. We're going to tell her, hey, lay me some eggs, because we need more mermaids in this colony. We got a bunch of houses hanging out over here where everyone lives. We can say go in and let's go build another house. Build me a dwelling right there. So my builder mermaids will go out and grab some supplies, blocks and kelp and all that, and create another house for new mermaids to come in. Now we've got ourselves a miner depot over here. We've got a gem cutter over this way. It's kind of randomized what you get and where it is for sure. Hunter's Lodge. We have Calliope out doing some hunting, killing some eels or whatever she's doing. Is that her right there? There she is. She's heading back to her workplace right now. You can see her health, speed, hunger, faith is a very important thing. We'll talk about it here in a minute. Here's my storehouse where we've got Uterp and Procris are out hauling things around. We've got a healer's hut over here in case something gets damaged. We don't have a healer yet, though, so we gotta make sure we gotta pop one out of an egg to get to work with that. Miner, here is a forester's hut, which goes and chops down the kelp forest to give us kelp. We got a farmer over here at the farmhouse. Hosanna over here doing some of that with the kelp over this way. So all my resources down here at the bottom, and you can see what we've, there's like, tools and pouches and ropes and bones. Red algae, we eat that stuff. We also eat meat. And we also have other things, stone blocks and all that as well. So, Calliope just went out and hunted and grabbed herself a fish. She's hauling it on back to go chop it up. So we can tell her at her hunter's hut, wherever that is. Where is that? Where's your hut? Did I miss it? Hunter's hut. There it is, Hunter's Lodge. So she's bringing this stuff in. We can tell her, actually, I think we can tell her to go out and hunt if we want, but she's fine. She's bringing a kelpfish back. She'll toss it in there, and then our meat cutter will go in and chop the thing up and make it. Do we actually have a meat cutter place? We do not have a fish workshop, which we need. So yeah, it randomizes every time you start the game. So you can see these are the buildings we actually have on us. We need, we got a farmer, so that's fine. That'll give us some farming. We actually have a farmer over here with Hosanna. So she'll deal with that, getting that farm in here. We can tell her, hey, bring me some more red algae, please. Make sure we get that under control. Yeah, so there we go. So the goal of the game basically is to stay alive before the darkness comes and envelops you. We do have magic up here. This is all based on our faith. Once we have enough faith, we can do magic spells and magic things happen. Episteme has finished production of an egg. So we can tell her, hey, how about you come in here and hatch me an egg? I could use a... What could I use? What could I use? Let's see. This is what we've got right now. We could use a gem cutter for sure. We need gems for various things. We need stone cutting. We need a fish cleaner for sure to get meat. We need a miner to get bricks and things. We need all kinds of things. So let's get a... we have a spot for a miner. Let's go ahead and do that first. Go ahead and hatch me out a miner first. Because they have a place they can live and work. So, there we go. Let's get that thing started up, and hopefully things will go okay. If we want more kelp forest, we can do that over here. Say, plant another kelp forest, please. We could actually move that place if we wanted to, because we got to be defensible here, right? We got to make sure we have some sort of a defending line here. The only thing defending us is our hunters right now, our huntress at the moment, who's trying to keep this place, you know, in good shape. So, we'll see. Huntress, go and bring me in some kelp. We probably have enough of it. We got 13. Nice thing about this UI down here, if something is like running low, it'll turn red and show me. I did not mean to plant kelp there. I meant to plant the red stuff. I meant to plant red algae farms. Whoops. So yeah, go plant that. My plant farmer will get on that. Get that under control. Okay, is that dwelling almost done? Almost. It needs one gem and it'll be done. Which my gem cutters, once I get a gem cutter out here, will do. But I don't have any because she's busy laying eggs. We don't have one yet. There we go. That thing is done. Excellent. Okay. So, looks like a decent-sized kingdom. Says me up here on my throne up there. So you can also kind of see around here. Ooh, what's that? Something blew up, sound like. Oh yeah, dark, scary things down here. We don't like that stuff. Very scary stuff. Now we can come out. We can build various things. We can come and we can make, say we want to put in like a lighthouse, which will put light out, so it'll make it not dark, no scary things in the not darkness. So that might be something we want to make here. Oh, we have a baby. We have Hypatia has been born. She is going to go work at the. She's my miner, right? She's heading straight to the mine. She's already got a house picked out for herself. She's going to grab a pickaxe, and she's going to go ahead and get to mining. We got quartz mines over here. We can tell her what we want if we want. We can say, hey, Hypatia, just bring me in like 5 of these things. We can also set it up, to like repeat or whatever. But I'm just going to set in 5 because this building right now only holds 5 of each thing until the haulers go in. There's hauler mermaids that will haul that stuff around. There we go. There's some red algae heading into the storehouse over this way. And, yeah, looking all right. Now, I would like her to hatch me another egg, please. I think I need to get a fish cleaner. We've got to build one of those first. Get me a fish cleaner, please. And let's go build a fish cleaner. I'm going to set it up. Can I put it? We can't build the things next to each other. They have to have at least either diagonal or some sort of space between them. So I'm going to set, this is sort of like Grand Central Mermaid Land. I'm going to put in a fish workshop here. And Iona is on it. She's going to go haul these materials over here, get me a fish workshop. So whenever that egg hatches, we can give her a place to live. We have space for 2 more mermaids. No folk. We're just mermaids. No mermen in this one. Actually, speaking of, once that's built, I think we'll start up a whole new colony here of houses. Now, we can only put in 5 houses together, so we cannot build another dwelling here, because they can only grow in groups of 5. Okay, bunch of fish. Oh, bad times. Colony is growing. The sea god grants you a sea dragon. Excellent. At the same time, we're having an earthquake going on. I'll take a sea dragon. Earthquake happens, so my buildings are going to get damaged. We have to make sure we take care of those. And then scary, scary things are going to come out and start brewing up to our colony. So it's a little bit RimWorld-like and a little bit, I guess, tower defense-like. Because there is an end goal to this thing. The end goal is to get enough magic to unlock that, I'm not sure what the tech is, but there is a tech to unlock things and finish it all off. So I'm going to actually send my sea dragon to go live down here. I'm spending a gem to command my sea dragon, this white guy here, to go and just sort of float around here and defend the place. If any of these scary things, we'll see them start brewing, head up towards me, he will hopefully eat them. My huntresses will also help out as well. Meanwhile, though, my fish cleaner is done. We can go assign her to the workplace. She can go live down there and go get some work done. And while you're there, will you get me some more meat? I'm going to set up at 5. And so what she's going to do is my hunters, you can see they're already doing it, hauling fish parts to her, which she will go and deal with. That was a scary sound. I'm not sure what that was. Let's see. I could really use a gem cutter. So do we have an extra egg laying around here? We do. Yeah, hauling items is important, I understand. Let me go hatch me a gem cutter. Get that under control. Okay. Now, you can see my tools are starting to get used up. We also need more nets. Gems are getting a little bit low. We'll get that under control. Shells aren't a problem as well, but my hunters should be dealing with that, I think. Actually, shells might come from mussel farms. Can I put a mussel? Is that what you do? Can you harvest? I'm assuming it's got to be shells. So let's throw a mussel farm right there. And hope she will deal with that to give us some shells, which is just like a building material. So good job, Sea Dragon. Do what you do, buddy. Now it's kind of dark around here. Oh, here comes something. Something scary's coming. Here he comes. What are you? You're a spore. Slow-moving monster that is searching for a spot to produce no spawn. Like all monsters, it spawns in immense darkness. All mermaids, apart from the huntress, will flee from the monster, except for our sea dragon. He's gonna chew him up. There you go. Good job, buddy. Okay. No spawn living in my happy mer colony. You. Phaedra. What were you supposed to be? Are you my gem cutter? Gem cutter. There you go. She go and grab herself a file, and she will get to work doing gem things. I'm gonna go ahead and equip her to do them. I could set it up, you know, to do multiple things, but I think for now I'll just keep it kind of micromanaged. I would like to try building a lighthouse, though. Let's throw it in. Let's put it like right there. Can we do that safely? Oh no, because it's too dark. Can I put one maybe here? Let's build a lighthouse. So let's take some building materials, but we'll get someone heading down there. Iona's gonna go get it and give us a some light. So we'll kind of push back this darkness and help us. There's something. Speaking of darkness, a kraken is coming to get us, but our sea dragon is here. Hey, sea dragon, sea dragon. Hey, hey, hey. There he goes. Yeah. Chew him up. Chew him up. Excellent, excellent. So this guy's quite nice for now. He won't be nice much longer, but he's quite good for now. What's the next spell? At 1300. So 2 more mermaids and we can have that. So again, this faith, the magic meter is based on our faith. It adds all those numbers up. Faith is essentially happiness. As long as they are living in brightness and have food and health and all that, then they're fine. And their faith will be 100. So as long as people are happy, we get faith, which gives us things. She's kind of scared because there's something scary brewing over here. I think I can send my huntress. Where's my huntress? Where is she? My builder's over there. Where's my huntress at? Another earthquake coming in. Huntress, is that you right there? Can't click you because it's all... you, go get this. Can I tell you to go... Leave that alone. Can I go, You're going to hunt an eel. Can I tell you to hunt that? And go kill that thing? Yeah, go get that. Please. We could have spent a gem and send our sea dragon over there, but this is... What is this thing? I'm not sure what that is. It's a spawn. I think it's pretty easy and she should be able to deal with it. There'll be some blood here in a second if everything goes well. No. Well, it doesn't seem to want to deal with it. I can go ahead and tell... I don't want them to start spawning there. Let me go ahead and use my magic. I'm going to send my sea dragon over here. I'll send Mike right there. Oh, look at that! Okay. Go get that one too. Over there. There you go. Go get that guy. Okay, there you go. She's hauling some materials to get our lighthouse done. Now she's gonna head. Oh, what about this guy? Yeah, go chew that thing up. Oh, this one. Oh, get her! Don't die. A leech. Okay, she got it. Good job. How's your health? She's fine. I don't know if we can actually deal with this guy. He doesn't seem to care about it. His health is regenerating, looks like. Okay, very good. That lighthouse will go in there. We'll get it nice and bright down here. It'll be much better. Let's see. We need another mermaid, I think. We've got these buildings done. I can only have one huntress, I think. Can we fit another one in there? I think maybe we can. Maybe? I'm not sure. Let's try. Oh, we're out of eggs. Yeah, give me some eggs. Lay some 3 eggs here so we can get them ready to go. We don't have to hatch them until we want to. So might as well just have a collection of eggs going at all times. And 2 slugs. We got no eggs. We got shells we're holding off on, but that should be coming in here. Nets are necessary. We need to get a weaver. just going to build a weaver hut coming in here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this ruin out of here. Let's demolish that ruin, and we'll put a weaver in here somewhere. Just throw it here for now, actually. Build a weaver's hut. Where's weaver? Weaving workshop. There we go. So the next one coming out, we'll make a weaver and give her that spot right there. Now, I don't think we have enough space. Right. We're out of spots to live. So let's live over here now. Dwelling there. We'll just throw one in for right now. That seems to have gotten pious. Do I want to spend a gem for this? Yeah, we need to. Sea Dragon, go deal with this guy. It's causing me problems. Can I get another Sea Dragon, please? Where'd he go? Did you get him? Oh, maybe she killed him. Good. Okay, I'm going to let you... I have you hunting over there, but I'm going to have you... can I just tell you to patrol, maybe? Just patrol here? Yeah, that'll do it. Or maybe we can't... Okay, she's going for that eel now. She's hungry. What do we have left here? 3 gems and a stone block. Oh, no stone blocks. Just 3 gems for that. We got stone blocks. We got 13 stone blocks. That's a stone cutter's job. We don't have a stone cutter. So our healer's hut is also unoccupied. So when we get another mermaid, we could probably use one of those. Our eggs are being laid, so there's an eel just hanging out with you. Can you go hatch me a... You want to get that first? The weaver first? Let's get a weaver first. And then we will hatch a... Oh, more bad things happening in. Harpoon maker, probably. Let's just get a healer first, though. Here comes the bad things. Another thing coral does, coral also makes light. Could I just come in here and plant coral? I cannot plant coral. What's with you guys? What's going on over here? Haulers are all idle. Why? Miners idle. Why? What's going on? Oh, you don't have a job. What are you hanging out up here for? Oh, you're running away from that. Oh, hey. Go deal with that, please. I got things coming down here. Let me see if we can get my... where's my hunter at? There she is. Can you go... You got that one to deal with. Can you come back down here? Spend some more gems. We'll deal with that guy. She's chewing on my mermaids. Stop it! Her faith is at 25 because she's so sad. All this darkness is spreading over here from him. There you go, got him. It's all nice and bright and happy now. Okay. We have eggs waiting to be hatched, and she is, right at the moment, hatching... Oh, she just hatched this guy. You need a dwelling that's going to be built eventually. You'll get one, I promise. You can go work in your weaver's shop, though. And while you're there, I would like you to make me some... I think nets is what we need, right? Yeah, we have plenty of everything else. Just make me a few nets. There you go. I wonder if I can just do this. Let me just say... Repeat indefinitely. Just always make nets, I guess. Did you make another one? Yep, our healer is here. We can tell her to go there. Again, no dwelling because this isn't made yet. And it's not getting made. I could really use another builder. Where do builders live? These are haulers. Where do the builders live? Oh. Hit over here. Hey, my building's alone. Oh, you broke my building. Oh, no. That was quick. What was that? That was my... What was that place? That was my tool shop? It was my tool shop. Alright, what are you? Hauler, you got no workplace. Oh, it was my storehouse. That was my storehouse. That's a big problem. That's a big problem. Okay, let's we'll put it in... It's actually a pretty good spot for a storehouse. We can put it there. No, we can put it there though. No, okay, well there. I'm gonna go over there. Build it over here. Loud sound effects. We want our storehouse back. I know, we're running out of everything because our storehouse is broken. Did it just destroy all my materials? It might have. That's not good. She's getting chewed on now. Go get him. There you go. Okay, still waiting on that, which we have no materials for it because our storehouse is gone. Hopefully things are still around and not completely gone. If Smart Red, something's wrong with it. Yeah, we know. Can we still do this? I should be able to tell you, bring me some gems in. And you, bring me some of this stuff. Bring me in some of that. Sure, get all that stuff in here. Make some medicine. You guys got some baskets. You don't have workplace because we need to make this thing, which needs blocks. We can't get that until we get a stone. I think we might have just lost. I think we just lost. Because, yeah. Pretty sure we just lost. Anyway, there is Mermaid Colony. So the idea is we continue on. This thing, of course, it gets worse and worse. Things coming at us. We got to really crank out like the defenders. And each time you start the game, you get a different layout of your base. So we could also go in here and like I could have rearranged some things. Maybe push my storehouse to the back or build a second storehouse so that doesn't happen. But anyway, it's available on Steam now. I'll put a link below and you can check the thing out. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.